Let's move on now on another special segment. Today is World Cancer Day, and we are continuing our series of conversations here on Breakfast News with doctors, patients and caregivers to build awareness around cancer, specifically lung cancer. It's over to Ambika for more.
Now, World Cancer Day is an international day observed every 4th of February to raise awareness about cancer, encourage its prevention and mobilize action, including on the policy front, to address the global cancer epidemic. And my guests are doing exactly that around lung cancer. Today joining us, we have Sanjeev Sharma, Director, Lung Connect India Foundation, and Vandana Mahajan, who volunteers with Lung Connect India Foundation as their lead counsellor and who herself has lived the experience of cancer. Thank you so much for joining us. Vandana, I would like to start with you. If you could tell us, what is the reason behind this campaign?
Thank you, Ambika. I think that's the perfect question to start with. So let's say we talk about common cancers in India. We think breast cancer, we think oral cancer. Nowhere does lung cancer figure. The number of cases that are being diagnosed, lung cancer cases, is increasing at an alarming rate. Earlier, it was believed that only smoking causes lung cancer. But unfortunately, now, a lot of non-smokers, young men and women are getting diagnosed. And what is the reason for this? While I say this, I also want to highlight that most of these cancers are diagnosed at an advanced stage. So that means the chances of a cure come down, and mortality, the chances of dying are far more.
Yeah.
So Lung Connect India Foundation thought of this campaign because we want to raise awareness about the rates at which the lung cancer is increasing, and also apprise or maybe educate the people around us and ask them to join hands with us, reach out to the Government of India, reach out to the civil society, and reach out to the general public that this needs more attention.
Yes.
If we create awareness, then we encourage early detection. And early detection, as you know, Ambika, for any cancer, means saves lives.
I mean, absolutely. I think that is why it is important to talk about this. Mr. Sharma, if I could come to you here, now that we know, why we are doing this campaign, could you tell us why was Lung Connect India Foundation founded?
Yeah, सोमक्या जी, एक्चुअली इस क्षेत्र में काम करते हुए मुझे लगभग 20 साल से ज़्यादा हो गया। एंड जब मैं सारी चीज़ें देख रहा था, तो वहाँ पे एक लंग कैंसर डिजीज ऐसा था जहाँ पे कि और भी ज़्यादा फोकस करने की ज़रूरत है चीज़ों को। एंड इंडिया में अगर देखा जाए, इंडिया नहीं, साउथ एशिया में भी कोई ऐसा स्पेसिफिक डिजीज ग्रुप नहीं था कि पर्टिकुलर एक कैंसर पे काम करे। तो आइडिया ये था कि पेशेंट एंड केयर गिवर, डॉक्टर, फिजिशियन, इंडस्ट्री, सबको एक साथ एक पेज पे लाया जाए गवर्नमेंट को, ताकि इस जो डिजीज है कैंसर का है, मिल के इसको अच्छे तरह से और भी काम कर सके।
मिस्टर शर्मा, अगर आप हमें बता सके कि फाउंडेशन के गोल्स क्या है, क्योंकि अब हमें पता है कि क्यों फाउंड किया, आगे क्या गोल्स हैं?
सो गोल जो हम लोगों का है, सभी लोगों का है, क्या जी, फाउंडेशन का गोल हम 3 चीज़ों पे चल रहे हैं मेन रूप से। एक तो है कि कैसे सभी लोगों को एक साथ लाएं एक अम्ब्रेला में, पेशेंट को, जहाँ पे कि लोग अपना बात रख सकें चीज़ों को। दूसरा है कि कैसे जो मेडिसिन है, जो गरीब गुरबा, जो एकदम अंतिम पंक्ति में है, उनके तक पहुँचे जाए, जिसे कि हम इक्वलिटी ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट भी बोल सकते हैं कि उन मिलना चाहिए सभी को। और तीसरा, जो इतने दिनों में मैंने देखा हूँ कि सबसे ज़्यादा अगर ट्रीटमेंट में खर्च है, उसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए, तो लगता है कि जो हमारे देश में है, रिसर्च का इन्वायरमेंट देना चाहिए। उदाहरण के तौर पे मैं इसके लिए बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर हम कोविड का उदाहरण दें, तो हमारे देश में हुआ रिसर्च और वैक्सीन बना, इसके लिए सभी लोगों को लग पाया। तो अगर हमारे देश में सस्ती दवाइयाँ बनेगी, और दवाइयाँ कब बनेगी, जब रिसर्च होंगे, और रिसर्च होंगे, तो मुझे लगता है कि जो हम लोगों का उद्देश्य है कि बिना कोई भी व्यक्ति ट्रीटमेंट का नहीं रह पाए,
जी,
उन तक ये पहुंच पाएगा। जी।
I think बहुत important aspect and a lot for the foundation to do clearly when we look at the goals. Vandana, also if you could share some achievements of the Lung Connect Foundation.
Thank you, Ambika. And Sanjeev ji, I think what he said is right on the point of what I'm going to say. We've come a long way, Ambika. In the last couple of years, we've been able to achieve a lot. One of our highlights is we do monthly support group meetings. Without a break, we've done 132 on the trot. So, and through our digital platform and presence, we've been able to reach out to a humongous 55,000 patients and caregivers. And so that is a
Great numbers,
yeah.
and also reaching out to the people who need it the most.
Absolutely, and this is through our different social media handles. If you remember COVID, when COVID happened, there was a lockdown in the entire country.
Yes.
Our patients who are on targeted therapy drugs, they need their medication daily. Without it, they will die. So that's when Lung Connect collaborated or joined hands with the oncologists, and we were able to courier medicines to the villages. And that saved so many lives.
So that they're not missing the
missing
dose,
the
yeah.
tablets. And also, Ambika, here I want to highlight that time no courier services were available. So it was the Indian Postal Service that came up and joined hands with us. Thirdly, what we do is we also provide end-of-life support to our patients. Like I mentioned right in the beginning, that many of our patients are terminal and then they die. Unfortunately, in India, we don't care for the dying. But at Lung Connect, we take that extra bit and we connect them to the palliative care centers in the local areas. We have a buddy program in which we encourage people with lived experience or their caregivers to come and join us so they can support other people going through the disease.
Thank you so much, Vandana. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanjeev, for joining us. Well, that's all for today's segment on lung cancer awareness on World Cancer Day. We will be back on Thursday to talk about research and cost-effective therapies. Till then, it's back to the studio.